Hello, hello, everyone. We're going to start with our famous video.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. High on the water slide. You're finally amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Living Extreme. We have a special presentation for you guys today. And so we usually come on at noon, but yes, we're going to start. We have days that some of our staff can't make it, but I want you guys to meet our staff. They are amazing. So we want you guys to meet them. We have our special guest, and we're just super excited. And it still has Nyla's name up here, so I have to erase that. Hold on one second. And if you're here watching, please leave comments, shares. If you gonna watch the replay, just let us know you watched it on replay and say your highs and just let us know that you know what you think about us and what we're doing. I am Nikisha Washington, CEO and founder of Nyla Janae Enterprises, which was built around the premises that we wanted to inspire and encourage young girls to have confidence, character, and class as they become our future leaders. Well, we branded from that and kind of outreach, and we said we really want to create a community of learners, and that's where we have Nova Extreme. Nova Extreme is about creating a community of learners where we come together and we have one place where we can grow, we can learn, and we can create. And so with each passing day. So some of the services that Nova Extreme offers, Nova Extreme offers is that we have a tutoring prep services. And so with our tutoring prep services, we provide tutoring in mostly any subject, but we specialize in K through 12 with STEM. So science, technology, engineering, and math. So our science and math classes. We also offer summer and winter and any type of break classes. We also are super excited about our enrichment classes. If you have not joined any of our enrichment classes, you are missing out. We had a wonderful class this morning. We have Mr. Money Nate, who's one of our tutors, but who also is a financial advisor / consultant. And so he had a free class on understanding your credit score. And so people were understanding your credit in general. So we had quite a few people there. And then for our enrichment class that we have in about 20 minutes, we have cooking jerk shrimp pasta with Grace is free. And she has quite a bit of free classes. And so, well, I'm sorry, it's quite a few cooking classes in the month of May were free, but we are moving into our paid classes. But we want you guys to support our educators as they inspire and encourage others to just keep learning, keep growing. We don't care if you're 3, 33, 53, 93, 103. You can always learn something new. And so that's why our classes are cooking. We have a great creative writing classes workshop that's starting up in June with one of our authors that is a published author. She's going to do a creative writing class. We have beauty bombs with Stephanie, who's our cosmetic chemist on staff. So these enrichment classes are really going to fulfill you. If there's something that you want to learn and you haven't heard us talk about it, please let us know. I'm sure one of our tutors who has a lot of experience in that particular field would be great. All right. So like I said, if you're watching, just say hi, leave some comments. All right. And if you're watching in the review, in the replay, leave hi and say comments and we'll make sure we respond. If you're wondering where you can check us out at, you can check us out at novaextreme.com. Yes. And so I am excited and I want to get ready to talk to you about why you should join Nova Extreme team and then introduce one of our special guests. Why join the Extreme team? First of all, you have to know what the Extreme team is for. That's not the one. That's this one. Okay. Our Extreme team, X stands for excited, extreme, awesome. I know it doesn't start with X, but you know. S is for science, T is for technology, R is for reading, E is for engineering, A is for arts. So fine arts, liberal arts, musical appreciation, art, just anything that has to do with arts, drama, and M is for math. So as our extreme team is growing, we always are looking for tutors, and we're also looking for enrichment coaches or enrichment classes, people that wants to teach enrichment classes. Those classes are where you take your personal interest, your self-interest, something that you're very good at, and you teach it to others. Like I said, we're creating this community of learners. All right, with that said, we want you guys to join. Now, if you have a student or you are a student that needs our help, please join. We still say that you're part of our team. We want you to join the Extreme All-Star team, where you guys can meet and get to know us, and we can help you meet those goals. We're really interested in helping students that really enjoy the online learning. They realize since they've been out of school, they enjoy online learning, but they want someone to take their grades from that C to an A. Like, they need someone to help them get over the hump and to really excel, especially our seniors and juniors who are thinking about updating and getting their transcripts to the next level. You need us, and we need you. So join the Extreme team. All right, so before I introduce her, we're going to play our video that introduces all our team, and then we will come back with Miss, oh, I almost gave it away. Can't tell you who our special guest is, but here we go.
Let's get it started.
Introducing the Nova X-S.T.R.E.A.M All-Stars. Here's your starting lineup. Up first, with 18 years of experience in the field of education, your Executive Director, Nakisha Washington. Up next, your CFO with 8 years of experience in finance, Nathan Washington.
Up next, with a combined 24 years of experience between our 4 tutors, we give you Elliot Gray, Charmaine Knox, Miss Grace, and Stephanie Richmond.
With 5 years of experience in digital media, the digital media specialist, Janessa Toledo. With a combined 9 years between the two, we give you our curriculum specialists, Natalie Dreisen and Courtney Walson. Also, with 9 years of a writing experience, up next is our copyright intern, Courtney Weaver. And finally, our all-star duo of digital media interns, Clark Taylor and Jasmine Martin. Parents, don't let your child miss out on their signing day to join the All-Stars. Registration is open now at NovaExtreme.com.
NovaExtreme.com. All right, guys, are you ready? I'm ready. I know I'm kind of talking to myself right now, but I know there's going to be plenty of people watching on replay. So give it up, everyone. I'm super excited. I'm going to bring her on the screen. Are you ready? Yes. Ready for Miss Courtney Walson. Yes. Hi, Courtney.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
All right, so we just want to get to know you a little bit more. We know that you have joined the Extreme team, and we're just going to ask you about your background. What's your ambition, your aspirations, and why did you join the team? So we're just going to, just talk with you, have a good old conversation, because I know you, but I want our audience to get to know our staff. So welcome, Courtney. Just let us know a little bit about your educational background and then kind of what led you to this position.
Okay, I have a degree in biology and a minor in chemistry from Mississippi Valley State University. I've been in education for 5 years. I am currently an Algebra 1 teacher at a high school here in Indianapolis. What led me in education, I am passionate about giving back to my community, especially minority children. And what led me to Nova X-S.T.R.E.A.M was I wanted to expand my knowledge in education. So,
all right. You've taken the position of being our curriculum specialist. Tell us a little bit about that role of what you're doing, the things that you're doing with Nova X-S.T.R.E.A.M, and then kind of what is a curriculum specialist for those that don't know.
okay, so I'm the curriculum specialist. So what a curriculum specialist for Nova X-S.T.R.E.A.M, it helps people that are doing the enrichment program and also people that are tutoring. Right now, I'm currently working with Stephanie, and I'm also working with Grace. So their presentations that they had last week or a couple of weeks back, I helped them with. We collaborated together to get their presentation ready. After they get the presentation ready, I then watch them and then I help them or coach them into improving their next presentation. Tutoring, I help them with planning and other ideas. Since my background is in education in the classroom, I help them with things that students can build on in math or science.
Yeah. And so just for those who don't know what curriculum is what makes up all of education. So it's the lesson planning, it's the instruction, it's the assessment. And so it's the full gamut of education. And so it's different pieces. So what Courtney brings is by her being a classroom teacher, some of our tutors, like for instance, she mentioned Stephanie, she's a cosmetic scientist. So she's great with science, great with math, but she may not know how to break those topics down in simpler terms to help those that are coming for tutoring or an enrichment class. And so what Courtney does is she goes in, she works with Stephanie one-on-one to do a presentation, to kind of work with her, developing her learning targets and coming up with assessments and the check for understanding points for her students. And so once she does that, like Courtney says, then she observes and evaluates and see how we can make Stephanie the best tutor, the best enrichment coach that's there. And so she's working with, like she said, she's working with Stephanie, who's our chemist, our cosmetic chemist, and she does a lot of the beauty chemistry classes. Then we have Grace, who's a cybersecurity specialist, but her enrichment classes are with cooking. And so that's a whole different field, but we always put the learning in with that. She also works with Money Nate, who does the personal finance. And so it's taking those love of education and those passions that they have, and not only tutoring, but also enriching the lives of others. So we just want to thank you for that, Courtney. Now, what is your long-term aspirations? Like, I would love for you to stay with Nova Extreme, but also in other forms, like what do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you see yourself doing?
In 5 years, I want to be in administration in some type of way. So either a dean, principal, or, hopefully my ultimate goal is to become a superintendent.
All right. Yes, smart girl. Yes, yes. Which area? Elementary, middle, or high? Where do you feel the closest to?
Right now I'm enjoying high school, but I love middle school. So any age range from 6th to 10th grade, I love. So
I did middle school for my first like 10 years of teaching, probably 10, 11 years. And I loved it because I was young and I was energetic and my nerves wasn't as bad. Now, as the older I get, I'm like, give me high school. And
yeah.
even feel my nerves, but they go. Just leave me alone. They go. Middle schoolers, they want your attention. So they're always like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And I'm like, just go away. Like, just, and high schoolers kind of hide. Like, if they don't want you to pick on them or they don't want you to see what they're doing, they kind of hide and leave you alone. But middle schoolers haven't figured that out. They just want to have fun and they're jumping up. So when I was younger, I loved middle school. But right now, they a little more for me. So I applaud you for that. I applaud you for that. All right. So do you have your master's yet? I don't know.
No, I'm actually working towards my master's right now at Marion University.
Oh, Marion, they have a good program. And then with their program, because I did Ball State and got my admin license. Are you able to, with Marion, do like the master's with the admin license as well?
No. So right now I'm just getting my my degree in Master's of Teaching, and then I want to get my PhD in education leadership.
All right. Okay. Look at you. I love it. I love it. All right. So this is your time. And so like I said, I want to get to know you a little bit more. I know you have a dog. You want to talk about your fur baby a little bit?
Yes, so I have a dog, a Westie. His name is Langston. I actually this morning took him to the groomer, so now he's cut really low. But yes, that's my baby. I have no children, so I spoil him like he is my child. So.
Yes, I do ours. I bet. All right, what about family? Any family you want to shout out? Like I said, if they're not watching now, you can always show this later to them and stuff. So
yeah, so I want to shout out my sisters. They're twins. I have one sister who is a nurse and my other sister who's in school right now. And then I want to shout out my father.
Smart family. school and doing stuff. That's awesome. Well, Courtney, this has been great. Like I said, it's just I am so thankful that I was able to get you to come in, and what you bring into the company is awesome. Your enthusiasm, your working with the tutors, I know they appreciate it. I remember one time they was like, "Man, Courtney can't meet today. I got to meet with her tomorrow." Like they look forward to meeting with you, and I know that they're growing in their educational journey. I know this is allowing you to grow in your educational journey. So I'm just glad to have you here. I think we kind of touched on everything. I'm trying to think, what else could I ask? What else could I ask? But I don't know. But I know if you guys can follow us over, we're going to be in Grace's cooking jerk shrimp pasta, even though we're not going to be actually cooking, but we're going to assist with any questions people may have and with the PowerPoint and stuff. But we're just looking forward to having a great year. Courtney's with us until I think the end of July. And so she's just jumped in and done amazing things. She did our tutoring lesson plan. Like I said, she's working on the curriculum review. We forgot about that. So her and Natalie are the curriculum specialists, because here at Nova Extreme, we are developing curriculum, but we also review other people's curriculum because we want to make sure that we're always on the forefront and making sure that we're using current methods that are actually working. And so we're reviewing different curriculum to decide which ones we're going to use for like our pre and post assessment and our actual tools to help our tutorees that come in. So Courtney is actually on that committee where she and another young lady are going to be reviewing the different curriculums and making them professional recommendations. So this aligns you, Courtney, with your educational, objectives, because as a superintendent, as a teacher, though, as a principal, you have to be able to pick the curriculum that's going to have the best learning targets and it's going to have the best outcome for your students. And so I think this is giving you great exposure and great experience as well. So yeah, we forgot about the curriculum review, which is great. And then we got many more things lined up for you. So we'll be adding on, and we'll have you back in here probably a little in the end of June and just talk about some of the things you've progressed through and some of the things you're responsible for. But other than that, I'm just so happy to have you, and I hope that you're happy to be here with us, and we just are learning so much from you as you're learning from us. So just thank you again, Courtney.
Thank you. I'm excited to work with Nova as well. I'm really excited to see myself grow and putting myself more out there when it comes to education and building my knowledge.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Let's see. We had someone look, but we didn't have any comments. So like I said, I know that usually us coming on at 12, but what I'm going to do is replay these one of the days, probably that Tuesday, doing a normal 12 o'clock class, 12 o'clock viewing. And so we'll probably get more people to ask comments during that time. But guys, if you have not, please say hi in the comments, share this out. You can talk to Courtney more. Courtney, we can give them, you want to give out your IG so they can keep up with you if they wanted to reach you?
So my Facebook name is Courtney Walson, and then my Instagram name is naturally.
Oh, hold on, I'm typing it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Courtney Walson. I'm putting this in the comments, and IG is
purple _ heart _ beauty.
Purple _ heart.
Mm-hmm.
The word heart?
Yeah, heart, like the word heart.
Okay. Purple _ heart _
beauty.
Oh, I love that. Is there a meaning behind it?
I have lupus, so I'm a lupus warrior. So, and purple is the color for lupus. Yeah.
Yes, when I thought about the purple, I know purple stands for royalty, but I thought about lupus. See, that's something we could talk about. So how's it going? How are you managing it? And because with teaching education, it can be stressful on you.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going good. My first 2 years teaching, it was a little stressful, but now I'm just letting, going with the flow. Children will be children. So, I just go with the flow. And this is something that I'm really passionate for. So I always remember the why. But I'm always self-care first. So.
Right. I didn't know that. Still learned something new about you. Well, definitely. Well, definitely take care of yourself. Like I said, if we're here to help you in any way we can support, and we want to support your cause. So just let us know how we can be involved with lupus awareness and those different things. And like there's a walk or anything that we can be a part of, we would love to be a sponsor. So just, we want to make, just like I said, it's a community. And so we definitely want to support the community as well as supporting you. So.
Okay, thank you.
Well, we're going to get off here because we got to get ready for our next class. But I will replay this on Tuesday for those that didn't get to see it since you're not available during that time. But thank you again. Thank you. I just really appreciate you being here. And I'm going to take you off, and then I'm going to have our little ending video, and then we're going to sign out. So thank you again. You take care, Courtney. Guys, thank you for joining us. Like, once again, check us out at NovaExtreme.com. We're so happy to have Courtney Walson here. She's just, she has a depth and a breadth of knowledge and experience, and her passion for education. You can hear from her. We're so happy to have her here. So thank you so much. Guys, you can check us out every day in the month of May at 12 noon with Living Extreme. And then the month of June is going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But you can check us out at NovaExtreme.com any day, anytime. Thank you, guys. It's been great.